Hello, my people. You see, this reaction you see today in Trump, these reactions you see today in America is the reason why this very guy, Nnamdi Kanu, is kept or hidden inside the prison up till today. Yes, a lot of you do not know that in 2015, everything that is happening now, Nnamdi Kanu exposed it in 2015. Let me tell you something. Nnamdi Kanu got a memo in 2015. This memo actually states the plans by the Fulani terrorists along that Sahara desert. Because Fulanis are scattered in that area all the way from Burkina Faso down to Libya. Yes, a lot of you do not know. So there was this memo. This, it was during Obama's time that the Fulanis, have put up every effort and plans to make sure that they settle in Nigeria. Actually, they considered the countries along that axis, thinking which will be the best to settle. But as long as they now thought of it that, okay, since we have a prominent leader, the Sultan of Sokoto, or Emir of Sokoto, how do they call it? That man where they wear this thing bedsheet for head. Since we have a prominent leader in that area, let us, seek his own or settle under him. And then he said, okay, even the man said, okay, I will give you Nigeria. I will give you people Nigeria. If you see all this orchestration, you can clearly read his own body language that it is a plan that these people are meant to settle in Nigeria. But what about those who are, because they are predominantly cattle farmers or cattle rearers? So you must need a very green area, a very fertile land where your cattle can graze. That is why you see the killing in Benue Plateau today. They have intensified it to the extent that now it is all about, okay, practical jihad, Christian and Muslim, and then they go into churches and start to butcher. These people have cried out so many times, just like this man.
We are tired to be outside performing burial every day, and they expect us to silence. Now is an order. Nigerian government came out openly and denied. There is no massacre. There is no genocide of Christians in Nigeria. And look at it today. Is there any Muslim here?
Do you know that? And then some journalists came into Nigeria, sneaked into Nigeria, planted most of it and saw things by themselves. They also went further to plant some of the insiders to always feed them with information, because they know that Nigerian governments are very good at debunking. They say, no, it's this, it's that, hoping that the world should listen to them. But they got a lot of news, and then the thing went viral in America, in American news.
Threatening to go to war on Nigeria a day after designating the West African nation a country of particular concern over the killings of thousands of Christians there. Stephanie Bennett is live in London with more on this. Stephanie.
Hey, John. Yeah, the president has been very vocal in the last 24 hours on Truth Social. I want to read you just a couple excerpts of one that came out 5 minutes ago. The president said, quote, if the Nigerian government continues to allow the killings of Christians, the USA will immediately stop all aid and assistance to Nigeria and may very well go into that now, quote, disgraced country, guns a-blazing, he says. He is then hereby instructing our Department of War to prepare for possible action. And he also says in that post, warning the Nigeria government better move fast. Now, yesterday, the president posted also on Truth Social announcing that he was going to put this country as a country of particular concern, saying something must be done. He's now asking Congressman Riley Moore, Chairman Tom Cole, and the House Appropriations Committee to look into it and to report back.
To do in order to put an end to this,
I think this is going to make a huge difference, and we're going to get right to work on this and get to the bottom of what's happening and give President Trump a full menu of options that we can use to try to stop.
Look at this picture you see here now. Boko Harams are being given, thank you package for after many years of killing. There is a guy, I've forgotten his name, that guy that puts, cartridges and weapons here. He's still walking around freely. Nnamdi Kanu is still in prison. Nnamdi Kanu never killed anybody. Boko Haram, a lot of you, few days ago, Boko Haram is to enjoy foreign scholarship. Repentant Boko Haram, when they repent, after killing massively, they will come and say, job well done, and then they send you abroad. That is what they do. You do not dialogue with terrorists. Israel Netanyahu demonstrated it. Those core men who are planners or orchestrators of those terrorists, you saw how he treated them. Okay, let's have a one-on-one negotiation on this. And when they gathered, what did they do? They wiped them out. So it is now that the Nigerian military have started releasing, articles that, barely 48 hours, we have wiped out 45 terrorists, we arrested 18, we did this, we freed 21 hostages. They are all lies. Tinubu is now planning, or he has actually scheduled a meeting to go meet Trump and then, try to discuss. These are all, indirect ways or stylish ways to bamboozle the guy so that those people will not come in. Because these plans are grand master plans for the northern Muslims. Yes, a lot of you Nigerians do not know. You are sleeping. You don't know what is happening. You don't know. They are coming for you. Now they cannot say it. They are coming. They are coming. They only use this little Biafra whatever, and now this coming of tax to distract you. These people have intensified plans to invade, to take over your lives. America should not relent. This is my own candid advice on this whole stuff. Some people are already saying, they've already started pushing narrative, pushing propaganda that, America fought Al-Qaeda. Al-Qaeda is ruling the country now. America fought ISIS in Syria. ISIS is ruling the country now. America fought Al-Shabaab in Somalia. They are ruling. These are all, in fact, it does not make any sense. Nigeria is too big for these rascals to come in and then cause problem. Look at the number of people that have died in Nigeria. This is View Africa 24. If this is your first time of seeing our video, please put your comments here and let us know what you think about this whole thing. Don't forget to share, like, tell us what you think. See you again in our next update.